about now. We are live. So, well, this is the last 50 laps of the Indy 500.
They've just reached lap 150 here. There you see Adam Simons and Brandon Schmidt battling for the lead. This is basically a two-car race for the lead right now, as these two have been just bumper to bumper. Basically,
they have been
this
the fastest cars.
Third and fourth place cars are just falling back.
5th, 6th, and 7th is actually pretty interesting right now. But Seth Cole's a lap down, so problems there.
Is there anybody drafting with them? There's Corey Williams. Oh, they got three cars. They have three cars if they can get it together.
How has Corey stayed like 1 lap down? Should tell Corey to LePage. What?
Nah, I'd rather not. As you see here, there's a battle with Garnes and Seth. Seth Cole, however, is a lap down.
If they're too wide when they catch Corey, this could be interesting.
Oh, battle for the lead, though.
Yep, I was going to say that. Oh, and we got a slow car. I believe
wide.
That's Corey Williams.
3 wide.
3 wide with the lap car. Can they stick? It's going to stick. Well, yeah, it's a backstretch,
I think Schmidt's going to get it.
Schmidt on the inside. Turn 3. Look at that. What a move.
Finally get
the inside.
Lead. Yeah, Simons made a little contact.
Looks like he
Simons.
Yeah.
Yep. Gets a run out of the corner there. Simons got a great run out of the corner, however.
Simons can really make that draft work.
Simons, looks like Simons can use that turn 1. He uses the high side, gets slightly the run, then he starts using the inside, coming into turn 2.
I'm gonna grab some Oreos and a Dr. Pepper.
Alright, go ahead, you little commentator.
You dumbass. We got a little squeaker here in Joey Murphy.
Welcome to the club.
He's gonna go get some Oreos and a Dr. Pepper.
Very childlike of you, but...
Alright.
Crap, I almost fell in my chair.
You would think Garnes and Seth Cole and Tungate would work together.
Yeah.
I mean, if those 3 cars work together, they could probably gain. I mean, there's enough time to catch up to 3rd and 4th place cars. I mean, if you have 4 cars,
fading.
Yep. They do have to make one more pit stop. I know that.
Battle for the lead once again. Schmidt and Simons. These two just been duking it out, basically. It's been an eventful day for those two.
We'll go to commercial on TNRN. Have you ever had diabetes? Get Nova Flex Head.
You tried.
Yep, Adams has got it again.
Sponsored by Ian Dutta. Apple. That's good.
It's been Adam and Schmidt basically battling it out. Single file right now. So Schmidt's gonna wait to make a move again. These two know they're just gonna have fun here.
Racing road trip.
Joey,
I'm done. I'm done with you, Joey.
Schmidt's trying to get it on the high side. It looks like this time.
he almost made contact.
That was close.
He might screw with him and make an early pit stop.
At least with a live instead of a replay, no one like falls behind.
Oh wow, the crisscross move there almost worked.
Currently a 9th broadcast.
Scratch my mustache.
There's a glimpse of Corey Williams whispering.
A glimpse.
Corey Williams in 9th place.
Oh, whoa. Tungate's around in the pits.
And the 77 has spun into the pits. I think he just got loose off of that corner. I'm going to see a replay here.
Caution? No, there is
no caution. He did spin in the pits. I mean, it's out of the racetrack, basically.
And before he purposely spins out on the track, which would actually make the race more interesting.
That'd bring a lot of controversy if that 77 spun.
What happened to Tungate? Oh, I don't know what happened. He just
lost it.
He's lucky he spun around right in the pits.
If he hit that barrier, that would have basically ended his day.
How do you spin out on the pits?
Sorry. I don't know, he figured out.
Pit road wall.
How much you want to bet he spins out the pit road and who slides up on the track?
He's back on the track. He is coming up. He's gonna. Okay, he's got around the bump. And
Almost
okay,
lost it.
he's
He
back on the track.
survived.
Survived. There's Will
Well,
Goss.
he
Will
survived.
Goss is 10th.
I hope
Will Goss is running
Coca-Cola
that.
gets her done.
Yep. Will Goss is just running that beautiful Marlboro scheme. Man,
Would pitting now be smart?
depending on how much
depends.
fuel they have, like
Because the tire wear
if
isn't
they're
really
close
doing
on
anything.
fuel, they should start. But let's see. We're gonna see when these two are gonna pit. So
I feel like the leaders like almost try bump drafting. Like if you look
they're
at
just
Schmidt,
battling it
he
out.
gets right up to his back bumper and just starts pushing with Indy cars, and I'm thinking that might be a problem. And there's a battle for the race lead.
And Schmidt gets by.
And I think Adam Simons just gets such a run off that corner using.
Simon's got a faster car. Oh, they both have equally fast cars, actually.
I was gonna say they've been
They
trading
know how to
places
work.
the whole
So,
time.
I mean, one car can be slower than another, but then the other one will be faster every lap.
You think it'd be smarter for
Are they going to Indy? Yeah, they are. Race 4.
you think it'd be
Gotta
smarter
remember
for
to get-
Garns to pit now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if he nails a pit stop, he could gain a lot
Could
of
possibly
time.
win. Yep.
Well,
Then
I
again,
don't know
he
about
could pull
win.
like last minute spin off a pit road.
Well, I mean, if he pits and does well, doesn't like speed or anything, doesn't spin out, I think he will gain a lot of time, like you said, Jan. So,
I'm
I mean,
when was
or
the last time he pitted?
but problem is, how much fuel how many fuel? What is the fuel miles run for these Indy cars? You know,
put it this way, if John Garns goes to pit
last
for
time he
fuel
did it was all
only,
the
he
way
might
back in
shave a lot of time off of
lap
the leaders.
122. Lap 159.
so I mean, it depends on how many laps of fuel they have.
He pitted early though. The leaders pitted like lap 130, and I think they might actually be in really good shape.
I think Garns will have to pit
If
he has
Garns
to pit
pit,
earlier
yeah,
right
if
away.
Garns pits for fuel only, he might shave a lot of time off of them.
Might
Alright,
have to
what's
save
lap-
some depending on how
Lap
much.
131 is when leader Adam Simon.
If he pits in the next couple laps, I think he'll be fine.
Well, anyone pits soon, they're gonna be fine. It's like 60 laps on fuel actually. It actually like extended
60
that
laps
far.
on fuel?
It's about 50, 60. I don't know,
50?
somewhere around there. But they pitted like lap 130, so they're gonna have to get in for sure.
I just think he's
Either
trying to
way.
hold it off because I think when you pit, you get lapped anyways, so he doesn't want to get far enough back where he's not the lucky dog if there is a caution.
Wow, look at this battle for the lead. Man, there's Simon's way down the inside.
They got Will
Will the
Goss
lap car
coming
will
up.
Goss be a problem?
Yep, they're coming toward the slow Will Goss.
Ooh, the turn would be better, but because if it's the straight,
Nope.
Oh, there you see, Simon's
no
took the
problem.
lead.
Whoa.
Schmidt uses the high
Schmidt
line.
shoots up. Had a run, but it looks like it's
Not
going
gonna be
to
enough.
disappear.
Run, guys.
We're coming in turn 1, he's gonna get it.
He's got the runs.
Got the run.
Oh my
in.
gosh.
Couldn't get it out. Oh, Simon's hit the curb. Oh. Curb you want to say, I don't, apron, I guess, but
He hit that thingy on the bottom of the track.
yeah, I just called it curb. See, Simon's on the inside. There's Schmidt following. Wow.
He's trying to get a good run.
This is the race for the lead, basically. It's the crowd is watching it, playing. There is a crowd, but you get what I mean. Schmidt's just staying behind him for now. He's waiting. He's going.
He's underneath him.
He's gonna... Can't quite clear him this
There's
corner.
another lap car coming up, so.
Might use a lap car as a pick. Lap car might be a pick here.
Adam's using it for a
Simon's
draft,
gonna get
and he
around
got
him.
it.
Schmidt
Yep.
lets him go. Schmidt let him go.
Oh, Schmidt's using the lap car as a draft.
Meanwhile, Zach Buchanan and Dunlap Pride have pit. Green flag pit stops have started. So, Looks like they're just gonna take fuel. Both of them are gonna take fuel, actually. No tires at all. Let's
Now would seem like a
see.
good
Dunn
time
gets
for
out.
pit stops
Let's see where Zach's gonna.
for
He's.
people
Wow, I
that
think
are
Zach had a
behind
bad pit stop.
third
Or he's got a
place and
penalty.
back.
As Dunlaprad's out of pit lane. Zach is just. I think he's just stuck for now. He's gonna be in pits for a long time. Garns is in pit lane. Garns has hit pit lane. Let's see. Oh, Simon's around.
Oh,
Simon's around. Simons has spun
the
right in
leader.
front of Brandon
Oh,
Schmidt.
this might make the end of the race
This
more
is a twist
interesting.
right here. Let's see. No caution still.
Leaders have wrecked.
Simons had lost it coming out turn 4, trying to get into the pits. Oh man, that is gonna cost. That looks like it's gonna cost Simons the race unless Schmidt waits for him, but that's a less likely.
A big motivational boost for the 56 of John Garnes.
That's gonna give Schmidt the lead, especially for fixing that damage. And
Garnes
you see
got tires.
Garns coming out of his pit stall.
Garnes got
Schmidt
tires.
coming
He could
in.
have shaved off a lot of time if he would have just got fuel.
Simons is gonna actually stay out. And it's a caution's out. It's Corey Williams.
Look at that. That just made this a hell of a lot more interesting.
That might have ruined some pit strategy there. Oh, that. And we are going to see a replay of this wreck here with Corey Williams. I think Dunlap Pratt also got involved. Yeah.
Oh, leaders pitted?
Yeah, the leaders wrecked when they were going into pits.
Huh.
And we're gonna see this replay here between Corey Williams here. Oh, wow.
There's warp. Looks
Like
like it. Yep.
Corey warped and Dunn just had nowhere to go and just hit Corey, and they both spun.
Either
Wow,
way,
Oh, Adam is done.
lucky for the leaders.
So caution's out?
That might
Yep.
throw off strategy for a lot of those drivers, though. Some of them, though.
Well,
Oh, Garnes is just getting better and better.
yeah, his day
But
is
it
just getting
looks
better.
like the 11 is still going to be in the lead, even though he spun. But it is most likely he will pit because of the damage he received when he spun coming into the
He has
pits.
a lot of damage.
A lot of back end.
You can see some side damage on it.
Yeah, there is a lot of side damage, you gotta admit.
It looks a little off.
Who's in second here? It's Schmidt, actually.
Once they shuffle everything through, it'll be more understanding.
Like, Simon's will most likely pit.
Oh, Garnes hit the wall! Ooh, he gets
Garnes got
plowed
turned!
by Zach.
Turned by Buchanan. Wow. What a bizarre case of events. I think Buchanan just hit the brakes too late and Garnes was slowing
Looks
up.
like they might all pit. No.
Yep.
Garnes?
Simons
No
is gonna
bite.
pit. Schmidt's not gonna pit. Zach Buchanan is going to get a wave around here.
It looks like Schmidt might have the best shot here, because I think he's the only one that hasn't gotten any damage.
So also, I don't know if Garnes has to go around or there's Tungate going around.
And Garnes is on the he's a lap down. Yeah. Schwanberg's pitting, which helps Garnes.
But remember,
Wallenberg's back on that lead
we don't know
lap.
how much damage Simon has, cause
Looks like a lot. He's been on pit for a long time.
so I don't know what that was about with Zach Buchanan and John Garnes. I think Corey was checking up with the leader, and Zach just drove into him.
So Brandon
Luckily,
Schmidt.
Garnes didn't flip over.
Brandon Schmidt's your leader.
So what happened to bring out the caution? Their leader wreck?
No,
Corey Williams and Dunlaprad.
Yeah, that's what caused caution.
Corey Williams disappeared, and then when he reappeared.
No one except for like Schmidt on the lead lap is.
Well, no, the
Right.
leaders were coming into the pit road, and Adam spins out, and him and Schmidt got stuck.
I don't think Schmidt got much.
Schmidt didn't get any damage.
No, Schmidt is fine, but that slowed the leaders down, and then all of a sudden there was a caution right after. So now either way, it's going to make up for hopefully an interesting ending to the race.
So looks like a. Yep.
I don't
Oh,
think
everyone.
My bad.
No, that's fine. I don't think anybody has to pit anymore.
Oh, they're still pitting though.
I think they're just pitting for
Well,
fuel.
yeah, they're just pitting for fuel. They don't have to, but
Fuel.
they are.
Simon's gonna stay out, regain the lead once again.
Well, he did just pit, so. Like,
Yeah, he
less
just
than
did
half a
pit,
lap ago.
so.
That's gonna leave Dylan Schwallenberg in second.
Dylan Schwallenberg.
John Garn's coming in.
He's been struggling all day.
Seth Cole
He's kind of
electing to
struggled
stay
since
out.
the wreck. The wreck
So we
under
have-
caution with Ian
What?
Dutta. he's
Dylan
not-
LaPrade staying out. He already pit just recently.
So I think almost everybody's on the lead lap except for Will Goss. Unless, yeah, I think that's actually almost everybody on the lead lap that are still
That's
in the
still
race.
running.
Yep.
There's 10 cars still running. Honestly surprises me. Well, Ian Dutta's 51 laps down.
Shows
Alright.
him out for me.
How many laps
But
down
Adam
was he?
Simons, he's... I don't know,
53.
53.
I think that's what it said at least.
I think Goss is just getting around the track as much
Two.
as he can just so he can get his laps back.
Oh, 51.
Will Goss going around the track once again. He will be one lap down, I think.
Well,
see,
folks.
let us see if Will Goss is going to be one lap down. He will, most likely.
You were like right in front of me, and I was on
Well,
the
folks,
access
you
road,
gotta
and
get your
pretty much
point
cut
out
me
and ready. This is only one heck of a pit.
Yeah, I know.
off. I know you didn't want to, but I'm just saying.
Yep,
Well,
one lap down for
well, I was-
Goss. Let's see if he can go around the track. Maybe one.
Well, I was
don't
letting
think
Dunn
so.
go by.
Actually, I
Because
think
I
he's
was
going
on the
around the track
bottom and
again.
he started to go up high. He seen I
What
was
is he
warping. He
saying?
could have went a little higher because I was out of the gas. But no, he just ran it right in the back of me.
Well, at least
Goss
he
is
made up
probably
for
gonna
an
go around the
interesting
track
finish.
again, unless he's gonna slow down.
Garns,
Coming
Garns,
in
you gotta go by
3.
me.
Don't whisper.
As we still got more cars pinning in, Seth Cole leading them down. With Dunlop
Well,
Pratt.
this is taking the race average off a lot.
Mhm.
Who
With
It was gonna be
cares?
maybe about 177.
So we have more takers coming in the pit lane. We have Dunlop Pratt, we have Tungate, Seth Cole, Zach Buchanan, Corey Williams.
Be the
Will
first
Goss is
couple of
gonna
laps.
be. So now it looks like Will Goss is gonna be back on the lead lap here. We
Ooh,
have
looks like-
one to green, one more lap to go green. We still have a long way to go in a way, but we
Gotta
are a
watch
lot
out.
past halfway.
So with about 31 to go, you gotta watch out for Adam. Dylan might be fast. We haven't seen him up in the lead draft for a while, so we
So
don't know what he'll
30
do.
laps of all green, hopefully.
You know that
Yep.
25's been passed? I don't know about the 56 right now. After taking that wreck.
56 is probably.
You
77
know that
looks pretty
77
fast.
passed, that 22.
He
I
may
don't
have spun. We don't know
I
how
don't
much
know what happened
damage
to the
they have.
22.
Almost
Like-
everybody has damage except for Schmidt. But
Yeah.
Yep.
if
basically
they all
Schmidt's
stick in
the
a
only-
draft, I think Schmidt, Garns,
Okay, so
Simons.
Simons
Tungate.
my
maybe.
question
We don't know yet. Tungate, yes. Adam, I don't know.
is, how did Corey and Dunn get together? Oh, jeez.
He warped.
What did?
Joey,
They
weren't
warped into
you
each other.
listening at all?
No, I was getting Dr. Pepper thinking. This race
See what
was
happens when you have
gonna
a
go
10-year-old
green.
commentator?
She greened the rest of the race. Dunn Fred got out his side.
my gosh,
I
that's
didn't
so
realize
Murphy.
that.
Boom,
confetti.
User disconnected.
That
from
might have
your
Alright.
channel.
knocked everything into Gray's car, and
All right.
you might still
Yep.
be fast.
Luis can
Here
get
we go.
murdered later. All right, we'll be coming green. I don't know what's going on back there, but whatever.
2, 1,
I
go!
don't care.
Wow, Adam got a great start there. Holy moly.
That might have
Nice.
been a jump. I think he
Mm.
jumped it.
Who cares?
No, he didn't.
The
He
field will
actually went.
catch up to him.
Schmidt to the inside for second. Meanwhile,
Yeah,
they
Dylan
are
is
still
slow.
battling.
Dylan is slow.
That damage might have screwed him up earlier in the
Or he
going,
just got a
because he
bad
did
Or
wreck
start.
earlier.
he just didn't. I think
Yeah,
he just
that
didn't
too.
go.
You can't say they're slow until they
Not a
get up
fan.
to speed, Joey.
Garn's on the inside of Schwallenberg.
Nope.
He's
Can't
gonna
make it.
stay back.
Oh no, they have a lot of damage.
Whoa.
Oh,
Schmidt making a huge right turn there.
No, Schwalbenberg.
And he actually gained a lot there. He's doing. I
Whoa!
know what he's doing.
He's
That
throwing
didn't.
it
He
way
lost
out
a lot
there.
there though. He
He
gained a
threw it in.
lot.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Here comes Buchanan
Look
on the
how
inside of Schwalbenberg.
fast
Tungate
Buchanan.
following.
Tungate's fast. Tungate's real fast.
I think Tungay has a shot to win this.
Yeah.
He hovered the
Tungay is
back of
really
the
fast.
pack all day long. He pulls up.
Tungate's really fast. I
Schmidt
don't know
following.
if Dylan.
He's on the outside.
I don't know if how fast can
Tungate
Dylan get.
Buchanan, I think, is locking the 77 here.
All right, Dylan has a huge
Schmidt
draft
got it
behind
on the
him. He can only
outside.
get up to 2-2.
He got him.
And Tungay takes the
Wow.
Tungate
inside.
on the inside. Yep.
Tungate is fast.
Tungay's got
He
third.
is a bullet.
There's a lot of laps
Oh, I
to
think
go.
Adam might
Tungate-
have problems.
Tungay
The
might
damage
even
might
fight
have
for
messed him
second
up,
here.
but
As long as they stay in
can
the
catch
draft.
Schmidt.
Yep. As long as they stay in the draft, they can catch Schmidt easily. They gotta dive into those turns better. If they
Garns
wanna
on the
catch
high
up.
side, coming out turn 2 on Schwalbenberg. To the inside.
What a move.
I think Garns has speed. Dylan's just really slow right now.
That was a
Dylan
great.
should just get out of the way and let Garns do his thing.
Garns
Done
can
the
still
Pratt in
catch up.
tow, following him.
Alright, let's go back up to the lead. We got Adam and Tungate slowly closing in on the
Corey's
leader.
And
stayed up.
Schmidt.
Corey's kind of stayed with the draft.
Yeah,
Sort
but
of. He's only lost 2 seconds after like 4 laps.
Only 2 seconds.
That's pretty good right now.
oh,
Tungate's still in third. I think he's just waiting. I don't know if they're gonna wait or not. I think they're just
They got-
waiting.
yeah,
I
they
think
got a
if
lot
you're
of
in third,
time
you
yet.
gotta make it with less than like 60. You gotta
They
make it
still
with
have a
8
lot
to
of
go
time.
in case this race ends under caution. Think about race ending under caution. That's a possibility of this kind of racing. 2:21 by the leader.
Oh man, I think Simon's hit the curb there slightly, just slightly. Still going. Tungate looks like he's trying to make. Nope, he's not looking
They're
yet.
getting a little bit of a run on him.
I don't know if Garns
Tungate
can.
looks like he's
Tungate-
looking. He's looking.
Tungate's underneath him. Nope.
He let off. What? Oh, something's wrong with his car.
Something.
blew
Think
up.
something broke.
Oh, caution! Caution's out.
Caution is
Caution.
out.
Wait,
Oh,
who wrecked?
Schwallenberg around.
Schwalbenberg looks like he got wrecked.
Whoops. I was gonna say, don't blow up on us.
Oh no, he wrecked himself.
Oh my! Looks like he just.
No,
He
no,
just
he
lost
came
it.
down on. Oh no, Seth Cole came up. Put Dylan in the wall, then he spun it off the turn, hit the inside wall
Seth
hard.
Cole came up the track in a turn 3, smacked it really
Oh,
hard.
Corey Williams.
Yep.
No, Corey hit the wall too.
Oh man! Oh, that's a hard hit by Schwalbenberg. Oh my! And Corey just avoids it.
Corey had nowhere to go.
That would have been disaster if he came right in front of Corey Williams like that. He
If
would
Corey
have plowed
hit
him.
him, he would have died.
That would have really ruined his day.
We're coming to 26 for this time by.
So the caution is out. At first I thought the 77 blew up, so that is I'm terribly sorry about that.
Dylan's
Didn't know
day
if
might
Hush
be
came out.
over.
I think it. Well, his car is done. He's not gonna.
And Buchanan fake pits. As Tungate leads the field down to pit lane with Dunlap Corey Williams, where I don't know where he's been all day.
You know,
Uh,
this could be a help for everyone in the back.
Yep. Dylan Schwalbenberg, Seth Cole, and Will Goss.
We'll have to see what Schwallenberg does here with Seth Cole, maybe.
I mean, he's not gonna let his temper go out like this. Maybe
Oh,
after
Seth
the
Cole
race.
overshot his pit. His
He
pit is
overshot
right
it
on the.
just slightly.
His
Yep.
pit's right on the. How can you miss it?
Depending on how good you use the brake bias here could be possibly terrible. Yet it
Oh,
could be
Tungate
good.
is. If Tungate did come out of Will Goss, that'd have been a hard car to get around because he's so slow. Well, actually, it would have been really easy.
As Tungate leads him up, Will Goss gains a lot of spots after that. Dunlap I think loses only 1. Corey loses some. Schwallenberg I think stays the same.
I think
then
they'll
there's
go
just Seth
green
Cole.
on lap 177.
Oh, I feel like Zach Cannon is a really fast car. I don't know what he's doing. He's acting stupid right now, but you know.
Buchanan's caused a bit of controversy already with John Garns earlier in the race, especially under caution. We already
Last
knew
caution,
what happened
too.
there.
It was about 8 laps ago, actually, where it
But
happened.
it's been quite an eventful last few laps of this race so far.
25 to go, I think, this time by.
Let's see if they're
Should
gonna.
be a dash for
Yep.
the finish. This has been one long race.
Schmidt's slightly inside the pace car. I think he just wants to have
I'm
fun.
gonna
He
put
is
some
bored.
pants on.
Schmidt
No,
is
not that way.
inside the pace car. He is enjoying himself right now, which I can't blame.
And that
Probably
is how
narrating
It's a
car
long
sex
race.
happens.
It's been a long race.
You get
2.5
underneath the
hours
bumper
of
and you
racing.
just go at it.
It's stressful. 2.5 hours is
Yep.
really stressful.
Now he's rubbing the back of the pace car. This is how car sex goes.
This is really intense.
That's okay.
Gardens?
Let's see. It's probably not gonna be. Let's see if it's gonna be one. Nope, not one to go yet. Probably next lap it will be. You are right,
Yep.
guys. Probably one. They'll go green at lap 177.
No, it'll be one.
7500's been. No, actually, I mean 178.
Yeah.
178. But you are right. They probably have the lights come off at 177. Man.
So there'll be about 22, 23 laps to go, depending on when they go green. 22, probably 23, maybe. I don't know. How many ever laps they want to run? Depends on when they go green. But pretty much anybody in the top five's got a shot.
Yep.
Because I think their cars are in the best shape. I don't think anybody back there has a healthy enough car. Corey doesn't. Seth, probably
Dunn,
not.
possibly.
Dylan,
Dunn, I don't
no.
know about Dunn.
Dunn is
Dunn's
another
okay.
question mark. But Gus is another question mark. Tungate does.
Goss is no.
Garns, yeah. Zach,
So basically,
who
it's
knows?
like, yeah. Zach's got a good car.
And then
but...
the Adam and Schmidt.
Okay, so our top 10 here is Brendan Schmidt in the lead, Adam Simons in second, Zach Buchanan in third. We have John Garns in fourth, Jonathan Tungate running in fifth, Will Goss running a surprising sixth today. Kind of deserves to be up there. Hasn't
Did
had
you look
much
at the
luck.
chat lately?
Yes, I have.
How do you
Dunlaprat.
know?
Oh, okay. Yeah, Dunlaprat's in seventh.
Hoey herpes.
Okay.
Hoey herpes.
Eighth
Okay.
is Dylan.
Herpes.
Ninth is Seth
Helio.
Cole. And 10th is Corey Williams. And
Halilo.
Joey Murphy,
Rainbow.
shut up.
Road.
Man, Joey, for a commentator, you can't shut up. Like, you
What a great commentator. Oh, I'll be
Dude.
right back. I gotta go get some Dr. Pepper and some Oreos.
See,
I
everyone
don't
loves me
mess
though.
with like peeing his own blood or something.
DW, you
because
got a
of that.
copy? Soda cookies.
Soda cookies, man. But they are, the pace car is showing us that we have one more to go until we go green again.
So
For the
78 will be green with about 22 laps to go.
Yep.
And who will
This
be
is
ever?
gonna...
Who will become the first ever TNR Indy 500 winner? You should just name the trophy after the winner.
Vince
This
Lombardi.
trophy's a piece of Schmidt.
Vince Lombardi.
This trophy is a piece of Schmidt.
This is gonna be a good finish for the, probably, the first, this is the first Indy 500 TNR has
And
ever. So, I mean, I'm gonna expect here maybe a great finish, or either that, or just an anticlimactic finish where we end under caution. I do not like that, but
it looks
let's
like the
see.
trophy will be named after the pace car.
Elmo.
Who's the pace car?
Elmo Langley.
Robbie Jackson.
But here we go, back to green. Schmidt got a, yeah, he got a decent start.
Adam got a underneath him.
Adam got a great start. Here he comes to the inside, turn one. What a move by Adam Simons, a
Jump.
great start for him. Zach Buchanan following in tow, staying behind Schmidt. I think he's trying to help Schmidt win here, but let's see, Gon's running in fourth, Tongate in
Wow,
fifth.
look at that run.
Schmidt got the run coming off the corner. Here they come, drag racing down the backstretch.
I mean, between the two leaders, I know they'll probably both get top 5 finishes unless they.
Oh,
Two
these are
leaders
two are
wreck each other.
really
Whoa.
against the bumpers of each other.
Don't take
This could
out.
cause a wreck soon. There's
the
Zach
leaders wreck
Buchanan.
each other.
He's been third. He's lurking there. He's trying to win here. I think he's just waiting for those two to battle.
I really want to bet the leaders wreck each other. So bad.
Simon's barely hit the apron there. Schmidt's got a good run out of 2. Here he comes.
Here he
To
comes.
the inside.
Here he comes.
Buchanan following. Tunge to the inside of Garns. Dunlap Pratt to the inside of Seth Cole.
Zach Buchanan to second. That's the first time he's been up there, I think, all day.
Oh, he might be fighting for the lead in
Seth's
this
in the
lap.
wall in the back. As Simons is peeking on Zach. Oh, some contact.
Whoa!
Simon's around.
Simons.
In
Oh!
the air. There he
Forward into
goes.
the catch fence.
The caution is out.
He is done.
And look out. Oh,
This
Goss
car-
is in the air. Goss is in the air.
Goss is done. He is done.
And Goss is... What a wreck.
Wow. Looks
What
like.
a wreck.
Wow.
Oh no. I don't know how Goss got stuck like that though. That was a bizarre wreck for Goss though. But Simon got in the air a ton. My goodness.
Adam Simons is
Well,
kill.
I knew once they got bunched up that this could be possible wreckfest towards the end of the race, which I'm fine with because, I mean, it
Makes
keeps
the race
everyone
more
bunched
wild,
up.
keeps us... This race has gone a lot more wild ever since we had the last 50 laps. We have been
What
on the
happened?
edge of our seats though. It
We
looked
got-
like the Adam
Oh,
just
he bumper grabbed. He bumper grabbed.
Yeah.
him.
You know, we do got,
He came up and tried coming back down and then bumper grabbed him. So I sent him around into
He
the
looked
wall.
on the outside, came down, he just
Whoa!
How
overcorrected.
lucky is John Garns?
Wow,
what's
Garns
happening
got
in pit
lucky.
road here?
And Goss just
Alright.
tried to avoid the wreck, and he just swerved.
What's
and
happening in
Goss
pit road?
almost killed Corey.
Whoa.
Almost hit Corey, and there he stuck on the wall. Somehow.
He missed Corey somehow.
It's magic.
Corey's like,
Tunge looks like he'll stay out and keep the lead, followed by Garns, Seth Cole, and Dylan Schwallenberg. Next is Brandon Schmidt, then
ooh,
Adam.
Schmidt my trouble. Back in like 6th. Oh wait, what did he do? He just did something stupid.
We could actually. I'm going to get talk to Corey and see.
Wait, what happened to Schmidt?
Huh?
Why is he falling back?
Because he went in to go pit, and then he stayed out. I don't know. So Corey, how's fuel mileage going?
Goss.
Good, no, we can make it all the way.
over this race.
I kind of figured tires
That
are good
was
too.
Has seen.
Garns, you know.
Yeah, I just came in pit road.
And Adam Simons.
I don't have no first gear
killed that
though,
wall.
but I didn't need it.
Yeah, you don't need that.
See, I told you those 2 leaders are gonna wreck. Told you.
Everybody's good on fuel, as expected.
It looks like they
What is
are.
Adam Simons doing?
As Tungate is actually your lead.
Adam Simons just almost went on the wall.
He's riding the wall, actually. He's just on that wall.
His game minimized.
They're trading paint.
I think
Corey,
his game did minimize.
Okay, who came in as Ian Dutta?
That's
For
probably
broadcasting Garns.
Tungate is your leader.
Garns,
No, 'cause
I didn't
Luis
hear,
is
didn't
in
hear
the-
anything you said.
Oh yeah, my bad. That's
It
probably
was
Richard.
It's probably Richard.
Corey,
DJ
oh
move
my
you down.
god.
Wow, DJ can't move you down, smart one.
Corey.
Yeah.
Must renew.
But that was a bizarre wreck to see.
Oh,
Garns
Adam
do a
Simons
wheelie.
hit the
Oh
pit
my
wall.
god.
Oh, okay.
After
Sorry,
Adam wrecked
And he retired.
and Dunn and I mean and
Car of the day has retired.
Schmidt and
I think Simons is just
Zach
like,
had
I
that
had enough
mess
here.
up. That pretty much handed the race to me and Tungate just now.
He hit the pit wall.
They have to move through a lot of cars to get back up
What
to
an
us.
idiot.
We have 19 to go, and it's gonna be 17 to go probably
Oh, I'm finishing
when we
11th.
like restart. And oh my god, this is
And I
pretty
think
much
Simons
a
just
nice
knew
race.
his car was basically done after that blowover and just decided to like screw that pit road.
I think he got loose. I was just watching.
And
him
looks
trying
like
to react out.
Garns is jizzing his pants live here on the
Well, Seth
broadcast.
Cola's having a fantastic. That Coca-Cola, because I think Snapple is part of Coca-Cola. Buzz company.
John Gardens is very excited. He's got a shot.
I bet he is.
He's got a shot. He's got to get around this Asian though. Gate.
Tungate is fast.
He's got a fast car,
Bad, Corey, bad.
Darn
and he
stink
is
wreck.
playing with the pace car.
I feel bad for Zach and Bit because I think they have winning cars, but they have to make their way through now lap traffic.
Remember, we still have quite a bit to go. I mean, we don't have a lot to go, but we still have. They still have time to make their way up. Especially most of the cars are pretty slow up.
It'll be like 17 to go.
Schwalmberg is one of those people. Seth Cole is another. They basically have to get around 2 cars to get it. For Schmidt, he has to get around. Zach and Schmidt have to get around 2 slow Coca-Cola cars, basically. Coke cars. I mean, it's not their fault they're slow either. They got in wrecks that weren't their fault, basically. And Schwalmberg's around. I think Schmidt just turned him. I don't know why. This is the second time Schwalmberg's been wrecked under caution once again. I don't... No, he's not gonna retaliate.
The ending of this race is lasting a lot longer. Oh!
He retaliated. He retaliated.
Not surprised there.
Tempers are flaring here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Garns,
As
quiet.
we had Dylan Schwalmberg and Brandon Schmidt just had their little fussle and fight, and yeah.
That's what happens when 2 angry guys go after each other.
Clashed against each other.
For those watching the broadcast, the
So
tempers are flaring.
once again, another bizarre case of events here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway here for the TNR Indy 500. Yep.
DJ is
So
all
it's 1 to
calm
go, by the
about
way.
it.
Hey, look.
Tongate's in the lead.
Okay, quiet.
Garns in second. Seth Cole
Quiet
running
when
in
we go
third.
green.
Redden Schmidt after some damage from Schwalmberg's retaliation in fourth. Zach Buchanan running in fifth. Dunlap Pratt sixth, and Corey Williams running in seventh. So
What
we
is
only have
this?
7 cars in the track.
This is a tragedy. Just kidding. No. Corey said earlier that if he just sticks around, that when cars
He's gonna
go
get
out
some
one by
spots.
one, he'll gain positions. I mean, who knows? He
Is that
can
his
get a top
strategy all
5.
along?
Yeah. He knew when he
Wait, he's
wrecked
got a
early
fast car.
on.
He's just been laying back, right?
He had a little bit of engine damage. That's what's been keeping him back. I know Tungate, Garns, Seth Cole, I don't know.
What happened to Schwallenberg?
Seth Cole's got a
He
decent
retaliated. What? Are you even watching the race?
No, I went to change the.
Oh my gosh.
Get out of here. Shut up. Gosh, you're an idiot. Alright, they're
As they're
going
going green.
Right about...
Did you get ejected?
Green
Go.
flag is out. Whoa,
Wow, Dunlap
hell
Pratt.
of a...
Oh my gosh, Dunlap
wow.
Pratt had one heck of a start. I think he has to go back.
Yep.
Yeah,
He
jumped it.
so he...
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa!
What
Cole.
the heck?
Whoa!
Garns and
Whoa.
Seth Cole around.
Seth Cole and Garns have just tangled up, and Garns, I think, just went in the catch fence, and he's still going.
I think something's wrong with Seth's game.
I think something
it just
wrong
gone.
happened. I think something broke in Seth's
And
car,
2 more
or the game just
positions for
broke.
Corey Williams.
Corey's gonna end up winning this
Meanwhile,
race.
the
That's
battle for
how-
second intensifies between Zach and Brandon
Yeah,
Schmidt.
something's
Schmidt
wrong with
gets
Seth's
around.
car. It's done. I think his game crashed.
Oh, it's pop-up. Pop-up happened to Seth Cole's car. Well, technically his computer, but... Schmidt to the inside, really against the wall. Tungate trying to block him.
His car has a virus.
To the
Wait, there's no
inside.
caution? That
Nope.
should be
Schmidt clears him. What a move. That was a gutsy move on that front stretch, and here comes Zach Buchanan. He's peeking in for second. Actually, not.
I don't know
Let's see.
why, but I thought there was nothing wrong with that 77. He seems to be a little
And
slow.
Zach is slowly, I think he's waiting as well. He is going to use that. He's going to use the inside coming into turn 4. There he
How do
goes.
I didn't see
Zach
that with
Buchanan
Dylan
gets second.
Schwallenberg.
He's coming. He knows what to do in Indianapolis. Schmidt knows how to do it so far. As we are near the end of this race here. On lap 186 at 200 here. Zach Buchanan has just taken second from Jonathan Tungate. As Schmidt looks like he's going to try and pull away. But the draft here is crucial. So, I mean, Zach is going to be able to catch up to Schmidt eventually if Tungate and Buchanan work together. And they're bump drafting down the backstretch.
Dylan retaliated like an idiot. He should have like got on the side of him.
So I think all these cars have at least damage now, since, yeah. Schmidt originally had no damage, but now he does, so everybody's kind of equal, unless you have engine damage, but... There's Corey Williams. He's running in 4th. What a run for him.
Wow.
One
He's
moment
got
we
a
thought he was in
drafting
the back.
partner.
One moment he's been in the back, now he's in 4th, after all these cars have been wrecked. They're not really catching Schmidt.
Zach weren't wrecking or battling, they could make it.
I don't think they can catch him. Sure they can, but they're equally lap times, but they can't quite get Schmidt. Tungate on the inside, turn 3. He's probably going to clear him in turn 4. Yes, he will. Here
Looks
they
like
come.
It's a 3-car battle. Yeah, I was going to say, if they keep battling, they're going to lose time on Schmidt.
I'm just...
I don't think they can do it by themselves in a draft. Schmidt's got probably the best car because I think he's really the one with the...
He's been strong.
He's been the one in the least amount of wrecks and has the least damage.
Fucking ran 185 laps for nothing.
And Dunn's engine is gone. The 22
Caution
car.
is out. Caution's out.
Yep, the oil in the track. Dun the Praz car had blown up. The oil in the track. So there was oil on the track, so the caution came out. So this is also, we're going to have a pretty much another dash.
Corey Williams sitting in 4th.
Yep, Corey Williams.
Gonna get a 4th place finish unless something else happens. This is so exciting. How much you want to bet the 3 leaders take each other out and Corey wins?
There's a 4-car battle. When we started, there were 10.
We started out with about 20 cars.
We started out with 9 cars.
We started out with 10 cars in the broadcast.
Yeah.
And now we're down to 4.
Originally, yeah. So
technically, like 4 of them.
The beginning of the race, we had 19 cars, and half of them probably died in the first half. So
Corey kept the right strategy. Corey had the right strategy.
Yep, I think Corey's waiting.
I mean, just look at the...
It was almost like as soon as Dunn hit grass, the caution came out.
Looks
Schmidt,
like,
let's see if we're gonna have anybody come into pit lane for tires.
We got one bite. Nope.
He's in a fake pit. Corey Williams coming in though.
Smart idea by Corey.
I think he's gonna use those tires up once we go green. So Corey is looking forward to win. Let's see if he can. That'd be awesome if he won, actually.
Well, 10 laps to go.
Yep, 10 laps to go.
500-mile race.
Let's see. Oh, he overdrove it, but well, he doesn't matter for him. Looks like he might. Yeah, he's gonna take 4 tires.
Might as well.
4 tires for this 7 team. Did he take 2 or?
He might be taking 2.
Taking 2, probably the right. Was the right side tires. Comes back on the track. He knows he's gonna get a black flag here. He's already in the back anyway, so it's not gonna matter for you. Yeah. Because there's literally only 4 cars left. I think Tungate's trying to save fuel. I don't even know. Either that or he's just doing something.
They're good on fuel. I don't know what he's doing.
He's just cooling down his tires.
He's eating some grass.
He's cooling down his tires. I think Tungate's trying to cool his tires.
He's like a cow. He's eating grass.
Everyone pitting might have been smart.
Pitting
might have been smart.
As long as the more tread on your tires, the better. Especially if your car's got some damage in it.
Yeah, they might have fixed some damage. It had some damage after the retaliation and didn't fix it after that.
But it hasn't really affected Schmidt a lot.
Schmidt's got the best car.
No, I don't think he got much.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, Zach Buchanan and Tungate have been just trying to work together at least, but they've been battling out at the same time. They are up to pace with Schmidt, but they can't quite get around him, like, or get near his bumper. Like, literally near the bumper, like Simons did, the 11.
Yeah, and Simon's out of this race now.
Yep.
Finished 9th, but
Looks like
Could've
there will
been a
be
first
8
or
to
second place
go when we
car.
go green.
finished 9th in a top 2 car.
We only lost
Dylan,
like
Seth
caution
Cole,
laps.
John Garins
No.
had a fast car.
There's
Another
Douglas
still
Grant had a
caution
fast
lap.
car.
nobody's did pit, so
So it might be 7 to go
We're gonna
when we
get
go
going
green.
soon. 8 to go, I think.
No, because the lights are still
No, because
on.
193 means 8, because when it hits lap 200 of 200, that's light flag. It works different than in the.
Joey, just shut up.
I feel like this could be a really, really interesting finish.
I wonder if anybody has their KFC Gold Cup in their car.
Could Joe Charlton race reporter Corey Williams for that.
Oh, looks like Schmidt wants to be the pace car.
he likes that pace car, man.
What about Dunlop-Prads? Goes. At
Yeah,
least I'm not one of them.
Dunlop-Prad's getting blamed for blowing up. Some people are actually thinking he actually just downshifted on purpose, and sometimes you could do. I mean, I did that earlier in the race. That's why I'm in the booth now. But I downshifted.
You didn't mean to blow your car up.
I think this was a smart idea by Tungate to go pit. Because he'll
I don't
start
know
on
if
the
he's pitting. He
outside.
might be faking it.
Well, I think he should just pit.
He's
It's
gonna be in the
single
back.
file.
Because
He's gonna
if
be in the back.
Zach is in second, him and Zach will start on the outside, and Schmidt's stuck with a slower car of Corey Williams.
Wait,
This could.
I thought it was single file.
Oh yeah, they are
I thought
doing
it was
single
single
fire,
file.
aren't they? Well, we'll see. I forgot we are doing single file.
Corey Williams should actually try racing now.
He's going to.
Well, he's been trying the whole game. He just doesn't have the car.
But he's like sometimes starts out on.
When he's in the
starts to, like,
draft, he's good.
running.
But once he starts falling back, then he's out of it right away.
Yep.
What?
1 to go. Tungate's in lane.
His car
He's
can
probably
keep
gonna
up.
take a 4-tire stop.
Basically, his car will keep up in the draft, but there's no way he's gonna catch up if he starts falling behind.
It's a 4-tire stop for the 77 team. And we're gonna have to wait. I think
Well, those
he's
4 tires would be a smart
Yep.
move.
coming out pit lane. He will catch up once they get into the backstretch.
I don't know who has R. It's one of the. It's first, second, and fourth. All could possibly win.
It's basically first through fourth, so it's basically anybody can win now.
Except for Corey, I don't think he has R. Corey doesn't have the car to win.
Corey Corey would need like a speed boost or something, like Nitrox too. This is like Hot Wheels stuff right there, if I talk about Nitrox 2.
Yeah.
But the pace car is taking its time, 75 miles per hour. I don't care. As everybody is caught up, Corey
He
is
got an
in
EOL,
so.
I think.
Yeah, I think it's what Corey was an ELL.
See, there'll be 7 to go when they come to the green, I believe. I'm not even paying attention to the laps.
I love
Looks
that.
like
What?
looks like Schmidt's holding him off for now.
It's pulling away.
Yeah, Schmidt's pulling away. Tungate and Zach are working together, I think. They are.
They need to get Schmidt out of a draft with them.
Yeah.
Looks like Tungate has a little better of a car from what I've seen earlier.
I just
anyways.
feel like Zach killed his car with the wreck with Garn.
I think it kind of did. Tungate's looking to the inside. Nope, still.
Now you're thinking here, you gotta help each other.
You might,
no way.
yeah, I think those two are gonna have to work together if
Oh,
they want to catch Schmidt.
they had a fast corner.
Fast corner, they got a bit faster coming out too.
Because this draft is such key on the backstretch.
They gotta keep Schmidt out of their draft though. Because if he
Yeah.
Well,
sticks with,
Zach's also trying to get Schmidt's draft so they can catch up and maybe do a slingshot. Remember
You
that.
need the draft, yet you don't want.
You don't want to. I say they're gonna have to.
they
Yeah.
gotta stay
Tongue
drafting.
into the
Nope.
inside.
Tongue, you're an idiot.
They gotta
It's
stay with it or stick with a tight
They did
draft.
catch by eight thousandths or hundreds. My bad. Actually.
Hundredths, yeah.
Why did I say
They're
thousands?
2
Hundreds.
tenths off. I mean, it's gonna
They
be hard
gotta
to
do a
beat
tight
them.
draft
I think
here.
they're swapping. They're swapping.
Yeah, Tongate's a lot faster.
They're going the same speed about, so Tungi and Schmidt are going the same speed right now.
Next lap, though, you gotta watch Shade. He'll be flying.
Oh, Tungi actually was a bit faster coming in turn 3.
Yeah, I saw that too.
2 miles per hour faster.
Yep.
They are slight.
They gotta run. It's
Yeah, I think
actually
that's
working out.
exactly the right. Once Zach got behind Tungi, I think that's how they caught up to Schmidt.
Oh, he's like
fast.
2 miles per hour faster. Holy crap.
Holy
They
crap.
caught up a tenth that time.
They are
Almost a tenth, entire tenth.
Oh,
Zach
Cor-
goes to the
Corey fell
inside.
back. Real smooth. Real smooth.
Oh, Zach, it was gonna make it interesting.
That
They
would've
got
been nice,
they got a
though.
lot of time yet.
Yeah, but
I
they
don't
gotta
think
make
it's
it
gonna.
soon.
Let's see.
5 to go is gonna be hard.
They gotta think
Zach's
about
got about the same
strategy.
speed.
They gotta
but
Oh, they
think.
went
Stra-
faster. Faster in return.
yeah, but they gotta think strategy. If once they're fighting, it's not. They're just gonna stay slowed down. Tungate got underneath him.
Yeah, they lost a tenth that time.
Fight.
They do need to work together if they want to win. If those two are gonna have to battle it out for the win.
They can duke it out once they pass up Schmidt.
Exactly. I think that's what they need to do.
They gotta think strategy with
Is
each
it 4
other.
laps to go or 3 laps? Technically, it'd be 4 actually.
They're coming to 198.
Yep.
Of 200.
Tungate's a lot faster in the draft, and
They're coming.
Zach's got to
And
know
Zach,
that.
Here they
Zach's got
come.
to know that.
I think
Zach
I think
has to
Zach
know that.
knows. I think
He
Zach
does, he
knows
does.
now.
I told
think
him, don't fight it. Let him do
Yeah,
his
they're
thing.
coming. They're coming. Here they come into turn 2. Can Tungi
I think he's gonna
do
get it
anything?
here. He could get it here.
I think those two are gonna still have to work together for now. Schmidt slightly blocking. Can Tungi use the run to get on the inside? No,
It's not
Schmidt
gonna happen
blocks
this
the
time.
inside. Meanwhile, Corey Williams is 6 seconds back.
Never have I wanted to see Tungate win more.
Oh, Tungate was going for it,
Tungi
but
to
he
the
didn't have a
inside.
run.
Can't quite get him. Zach Buchanan just sitting in the third.
Zach, oh.
Zach's
he could
gotta
just get a
stick
run.
with
It is
every
gonna
move.
be 2 laps to go.
Tungate just has to stay right behind him right now.
They are going to have 2 laps to go.
No,
Schmidt in the lead.
If
It is
Zach
2,
wants,
technically.
if Zach wants to help with anybody, especially Tungate, he's got to follow every move Tungate makes. If he ditches Tungate,
I think he's
it's
doing
probably
that. He's
over.
trying to.
Schmidt is
He is, you
blocking,
can see
so
him
they
moving.
gotta try to make a move. Yep, they're trying on the outside.
The
Didn't work.
outside.
Outside's not gonna work.
He's gotta-
You
he's
are
gotta
gonna have to
run,
make it
he's
this
gotta
lap
run.
now. You're gonna have to make it.
Zach's gonna try and go the inside. Here they're coming for
Oh,
the
he hit
white.
the apron. Ooh, Schmidt hit the apron.
Schmidt lost some ground there. They are coming for the white flag. 1 more lap to go here in the TNR Indy 500. Schmidt leads him down. Can Tungate catch him, or will Zach Buchanan come into the shadows and win?
They're trying everything they can on the outside.
He has to get the
Tungate's
run
got to
right
run
here.
the inside. Can Zach Buchanan follow? I don't think he will. I think Tungate's gonna do every last shot he can to win. Tungate's gonna use that high line. I think he's
Bit's not
going.
even thinking it's worth it blocking to the high line.
Oh,
He's gonna do the
Oh,
Chris
he's on the
Tuck.
bumper. Oh, Schmidt in the grass.
He's in the grass. There goes Schmidt, hard into the wall. Here they come, coming off a turn 4.
There,
It
side
is
by
gonna be
side.
the finish as Tungate. It looks
Tungate
like
will
Nope.
win the Indy 500.
Jonathan
Tungate.
Tungate wins here at the TNR Indy 500.
The question is, what will the admin do on that dirty move there in the last lap of wrecking Schmidt?
Oh, anything
Zach Buchanan
goes.
may have won that race.
Zach got second. Schmidt in third. Fourth goes to Corey
Corey.
when he finishes.
Wow, what a finish.
Wow, all the butt hurtness right now by Schmidt.
I think that's gonna be a lot of controversy there. I don't think Schmidt's gonna be happy with Jonathan Tungate.
Let's go back and look at that quick.
Some hard racing.
That was a pretty interesting finish.
Yeah.
Tungate was gonna make. Oh, Tungate tried to make an
So
arc actually
Tungate
to
tried
get
to
more run.
dive on the inside, and he had too much of a run. And
Tungate made a great arc coming in, and then just Schmidt looks. That's just a racing deal, actually. It looked like a racing deal.
I think
Yeah.
but could have let off if he wanted to. But
Yeah,
going
but
for
when
the
you
win,
got the
I don't
I
know.
mean, it's the
run,
last lap.
when you
you're
have the
going
run
for
on
the
the
win,
last lap, and your car
you're gonna go
is,
for it.
I mean, their cars were almost dead even. I mean, he had to try to keep whatever run he had, and looks like they just got a little bumper grab, and
Yep. Just slight bumper grab, and that just what cost
looks like
Schmidt the
Schmidt
win.
rode it up track a little bit and just made a little contact when you're trying to go
I
for
mean,
that.
Tungate made the arc coming in. He was kind of making an arc, trying to. That's how he got that run, because
Look at
Schmidt
Zach.
was
He made
literally on the
contact
bottom.
back of Tungate. If he
Yep.
didn't go for that,
Almost wrecked Tungate coming to the start finish line, and almost.
that would have been interesting.
That would have been really interesting. Oh yeah, Zach's in the Castro Neves car, and he finished second as well.
oh, there's Tungate.
So Zach Buchanan is in the 3 and gets second. So kind of realistic of Castro Neves in the Castro Neves car. So
Wait, so who won?
looks like Tungate gonna win.
Unless something happens.
Yeah,
If
unless
anything changes
might be under review.
If anything changes,
Yep.
the description will change.
Yeah,
But,
we don't know who won yet technically, but as of right now, the scoring shows as Jonathan Tungate the winner.
I am asking.
That'll wrap
officials.
up this broadcast for now.
Schmidt won? What? How does Schmidt win that race?
Schmidt won?
Apparently.
We do not know yet.
We will let them talk it out. It'll be in the description after the broadcast. We will see you guys next time.